Hey everybody, welcome back to Bourbon Battles. I'm Joe.
I'm Chad.
Hey, today's mail call. So here's what we do for mail call. We've got a whole box full of different expressions and some envelopes, and everything corresponds to a token here. We're going to pull a token and drink it blind.
Where do they come from?
These either come from one of two places. Either a distillery has sent us these, or a viewer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last time we did mail call, which was
Last week, wasn't it?
well, I mean, it went out yesterday, but yesterday, this comes out next week or later this week. So it came out before. It was that Luxco 12 year. That was good drinking.
That was a good one.
So let's see what we see. Let's see what we got today.
See who's who
in the canoe. Come on, dude. Four. So I know.
We're going to put this back on the hook.
Here's the envelope. It is sealed. This is what we're drinking, and we're going to get into it.
Do we know who this is from?
It's up here. Thank you for who sent this. As you see up here, this episode is by them, either the distillery or the person. And why Chad and I are sniffing on this, if you've never checked out our website to learn more about the Patreon community, check that out at bourbonbattlesblind.com and learn about a great group of Patreon members that share a lot of whiskey and have a lot of fun for $5 a month. You're on the Patreon Facebooks.
Yep.
It's got a pretty good nose to it.
Did you have a good weekend? You ever watch Jimmy Swaggart? You know who that is?
Yeah, Preacher Man.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, you just if I don't interrupt you, because you interrupt me, so it's okay.
Yeah.
My friend that I work with, that you know,
does he have a knife?
I bet. At least one in his kitchen. Won the Indianapolis 500. He's on Joseph Newgarden's team as a spotter. Pretty cool.
Second time, bud. And second time in 7 years. Second time.
Two-time Indy 500 champion. Different driver.
Spotter.
Yeah. Did you go to the race?
No.
Did you have any Jello shots?
No.
Did you eat a burrito?
I ate 3 of them for breakfast before I even got into anything else.
Miller Lite?
Lots of them. Fine Pilsner beer.
Good race for a fan, right?
Yeah.
Where's your seat?
Short shoot, 1 and 2, South Vista.
Okay. That is damn delicious. I don't know what it is.
Is that D squared?
Might be that Willet Purple Top.
Is it D squared?
Damn delicious. Look, there's a graphic on the screen right now that's D squared. That's good. I don't know what it is, but I really like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Heaven Hill product.
Ain't much burn to it.
I think it's probably under 100 or less proof. I don't know. Hard to tell on some of these because a good whiskey will present itself as lower proof than it is. It's smooth.
Like you.
No, I'm a smooth operator.
Yeah, you're smooth operator.
Too.
No, just lower proof.
Lower proof. What do you think of that?
Not bad. I want to put a little water in it, I think, just to see.
What'd you do with your pipette? See it? I don't even want water. I like it. Yeah, I'll do it for this. I'll sacrifice for science. You want to tell everybody why we put 1 drop of water in there?
Well, because a lot of times, if you're drinking whiskey, a lot of people don't just drink it straight up. Like some people do, but more times than not, a lot of people think people who do that are idiots. So,
put an ice cube.
If you put an ice cube in it, or maybe I've seen people splash more in Scotch than I have like American whiskey, but people might just shoot a little. A lot of times it either opens it up or tames it down or both.
Changes the chemistry makeup and the flavor.
Well, yeah. I mean, it can make it easier to drink. I think a lot of times it makes it harder. It makes it more
hotter.
Makes it astringent. And yes, I can spell that.
Go on, Big Wheel.
So, if you put a little water in it, it'll give you more of an idea what it'd be like if you put ice in it.
I think it's good both ways. Maybe, just maybe, a touch better with a drop of water. And I very, very rarely say that.
With just a drop of water, it is more flavorful. If you put more than a drop in there, it would be
It's bringing out flavor.
But it'd be fire-like if you put more in it, I think.
Only one way to find it. Oh, wow. This comes to us from Steve Kaduk, as you saw up here, Patreon member, who sent a lot of stuff. Driftless Glen single barrel. It's a Woodsman store pick. 96 proof, so we got pretty close on the proof at 100 or less. It gets high scores from Whiskey Advocate, and it's made in Wisconsin. Ferments for 4 to 6 days, which I think that's a long time, right?
I don't think so.
Is that normal?
I think so.
So, you ever had Driftless Glen before?
Never had it.
Pretty tasty.
It's not bad. Like I said, I thought with a drop of water, it actually tasted a little better. But I think if you get much more than a drop, it's going to be pretty wild.
I enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Steve Kaduk.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what else you got?
I don't have anything.
Don't drink and drive.
You don't want to do that.
If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl.